When you think of fast food, one iconic item almost always comes to mind: the chicken nugget. Small, golden, crispy bites of chicken that have become a global favorite, especially in McDonald's restaurants. But have you ever wondered how millions of these nuggets are made every single day in giant factories? Let's take a look inside the fascinating world of chicken nugget mass production. It all begins with the chicken itself. Unlike the common belief that nuggets are made from leftovers or mystery meat, large fast food companies like McDonald's use whole cuts of chicken, primarily boneless chicken breast and sometimes thigh meat. These are sourced from carefully regulated poultry farms. The chickens are raised under strict hygiene and veterinary supervision, ensuring the meat is safe, healthy, and meets international food standards. Once the chickens are processed, the meat arrives at the production plant in chilled containers. Inside the plant, the first step is grinding. Large stainless steel grinders break the chicken breast meat down into a fine, consistent texture. This ground meat forms the base of the nugget. At this stage, seasonings and additives are blended in. Salt, spices, starch, and a small amount of natural flavorings are added to improve taste, texture, and juiciness. This mixture ensures that every nugget tastes exactly the same, no matter where in the world you buy it. Next comes the shaping. Industrial nugget forming machines press the chicken mixture into uniform nugget shapes. McDonald's nuggets, for example, are made in 4 unique, standardized shapes: the bell, the bow tie, the boot, and the ball. Why 4 shapes? It's partly for fun, variety, and partly to ensure even cooking and frying. The shaping machines use high-pressure molds that can form thousands of nuggets per minute with incredible precision. Once shaped, the nuggets move along conveyor belts to the coating line. Here, the nuggets are first given a thin layer of batter, which acts like a glue. Then, they are coated with breadcrumbs to achieve that crunchy outer layer everyone loves. For fast food nuggets, this coating process is carefully controlled. Too much breading, and the nugget becomes heavy. Too little, and it loses that signature crisp. Now, the nuggets are ready for partial frying. In massive industrial fryers filled with hot oil, the nuggets are quickly fried for a very short time, just long enough to set the coating and seal in the flavor. This step is known as frying. It does not fully cook the nugget, but gives it that golden brown look and crunchy shell. The actual cooking happens later in restaurant kitchens when the nuggets are deep fried or baked before serving to customers. After par-frying, the nuggets are rapidly cooled using chilled air tunnels. This prevents bacteria growth and keeps the product safe. Then they move on to the freezing stage. Nuggets are flash frozen at extremely low temperatures, often below -40°C, locking in freshness and flavor. Freezing also ensures that nuggets can be transported worldwide without losing quality. Once frozen solid, the nuggets head to the packaging section. Automated machines weigh and sort them into standard packs, whether it's 10, 20, or bulk-sized cartons for McDonald's restaurants. The packaging is airtight and designed to prevent freezer burn while also extending shelf life. Throughout the entire process, strict quality control is maintained. Samples are taken from every batch to check for taste, texture, safety, and even appearance. Nuggets that don't meet the company's exact standards are rejected immediately. From microbiological testing of the meat to X-ray machines that detect any foreign particles, the process ensures that only safe, high-quality nuggets reach customers. Finally, these neatly packed nuggets are shipped out in refrigerated trucks to distribution centers and, eventually, to McDonald's outlets across the globe. When you order nuggets at a McDonald's, they are cooked fresh in hot oil, usually for about 3.5 minutes, before being served piping hot with your favorite dipping sauce. And that's how the humble chicken nugget makes its journey from farm-raised chicken to grinding and shaping, battering and par-frying, deep freezing, and finally arriving at restaurants ready to be enjoyed. It's a fascinating combination of food science, industrial engineering, and strict quality assurance, all to bring you those little golden bites of comfort food. So next time you dip a nugget into ketchup, mustard, or sweet and sour sauce, you'll know the story behind that crispy, juicy bite.